Hey guys. We've been getting emails about Fate activity. So we know that she's back and active. So we'll see what happens today. One message from Aaron said, looks like the game is Catan, so I don't know if this is the game of Catan today or what. Moin, let me in. Sorry, do you think you can let me in?
I'm trying to. I just had my head popped. I'm like,
Oh, it's alright. It's alright. I can get it set up. Here we go.
Going on.
Thanks. Oh, I need my uniform. To get geared up. All right, there we go. Hmm. Single wheel tracks. Bloody log covered in poison. In the lumberyard. Oh, did they find them? Kidnapped doctor ended up at the sawmill. I knew the sawmill would probably be something that happened almost immediately. that's one reason I'm dying. I need to drink these.
Echo 31 is 1042. Everyone be safe.
Copy that. Echo 31, Mark you 1042 at 0417. Hope you sleep well, buddy.
I have buttery huckleberry toast and it's delicious, guys.
Hey, Scully. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I guess it sounds like she's back.
Yeah, so I don't personally think the Lawrence kidnapping stuff is related. I think that we came across the lumber mill area where stuff was happening far too soon than what we should have.
It's very
But she's
possible.
definitely around.
The lumber mill is where I predicted that stuff might start happening at. Or
Yeah.
be involved because they told me that the game was going to be Settlers of Catan and one of the primary resources from the game is lumber, right? So that makes the most sense for that to be one of the locations.
Yeah, so she is awake. She's rolled by the EMS earlier on. I told EMS to be doubled up today just in case. We found Lawrence like
Hey!
in Palito, not near the lumber mill, but more like Mojito Inn area. And there's a construction like little area behind there. He was found just there, but like it doesn't seem like it's related.
Is he alright or is he injured or what's...
He's got a stab wound and was injected with anesthetic. Which
Alright.
isn't. Yeah, so
She hasn't been
look
known
at
to use
them-
anesthetic yet, but who knows? I don't
Okay.
I don't know. She hasn't been known to use that yet, but she does do a lot of different things, so it's
And
worth noting down.
she's very vocal about what she does, right?
Agreed.
Well, I'm
Agreed. If
rooting
we
for
haven't
you. You
heard
can use me
anything,
as
if
a
she hasn't been
reference.
calling people,
And
then
that's
it's
the
possible
thing,
that she wasn't.
Lauren's been missing for 2 days apparently. Oh, apparently, she wants to speak to you. I don't know. Maybe you should ask her if she's has she hurt anyone. Don't mention his name. Just ask her if she's what she's been up to, kind of thing. Because if she is her, then she'll tell you straight off. Because that's what she's like. She's fucking. sick
Yeah,
of that.
no, I agree. I'm at MRPD right now. Where are you? Because I'd like to, you know, if I'm taking these calls, I want to be with an officer, especially since I'm not supposed to be leading this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've been over at the hospital, but yeah, you can jump in with us, say not in your own. Then.
Yeah, I'm at MRPD if you want to come grab me or
Right.
I don't know. I'm
We're
probably going to be on the
check
phone
the
with
state
her.
of Lawrence, and then yeah, just try and note it all down.
Yep, no, I record them so that I can. Yeah.
Alright, then we'll pick you up in a minute then. and
All right,
see what we can
I'll
do.
be out front. All right.
Alright, then bye. Don't
Bye.
be out the front. Don't be out the front.
Okay, I'll be
just in
inside.
case,
I'll be
yeah.
inside. I'll
Oh god,
yeah.
yeah, please.
I'll be
Alright
inside.
then.
I
then
mean, she's
bye.
calling from a payphone, but I.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Hello?
Thank you. You actually hung up. Yeah, look, Scully, I don't have time for these sort of things. You know, I'm a very busy woman.
Right. What sort of things don't you have time for?
You being on the phone. Very inconvenient.
Well, I was only on the phone because of you know that, right?
What do you mean, because of me?
Because I've got to talk to people about people like you.
What did I do? I haven't done anything.
You haven't done anything?
No.
You haven't harmed anyone lately?
Not.
I mean, I'm asking, right? Because usually you like to take credit for these things.
Okay, who are we specifically talking about?
I'm not specifically talking about anybody. I'm asking you.
I doubt you found them, because you won't find them without the game.
We won't find them without the game? Who?
No, you need to play the game to find her.
Who's her?
Well, you'll find out.
And the game is starting now? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Yes. Q. So it's Quebec, or Quack, or Queef. 37.
Q37.
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Q37, Scrabble. You remember how to use it, don't you?
I remember how to use it.
Good. All right. Did you read the instructions I gave you?
I looked over them.
Okay, good, because you're going to need them.
Okay.
All right, well, I do need you to tell, is John Castle still on duty?
I have no idea. And whether or not they are, I don't speak whether or not officers are on duty to anybody.
Okay, well, this is his fault for chasing me today.
It's John Castle's fault for chasing you today?
Yes.
Where did he
You'll
chase
see,
you?
you'll figure.
Where did he chase you?
Oh.
Well, I'm just asking, since you're, speaking to me right now.
No, I don't want to answer that. No, yeah, I'll answer that soon, but not yet. How about we play a little game? How about you get to the first location, and then you twat out like a dice, or you say, "Fate, call me back," like something like that. I don't know. You think of something clever, and then we'll go from there. Because I imagine you're gonna be too dumb to figure out this game. Scully, it's normally how you are. But, we'll figure it out.
EMS from PD.
Right.
I think a 52.
Is that everything I need then? I need your key, the map, and the Catan instructions.
10 for Papa
Yeah, I think so. And then, after that, there'll be a number of locations that you have to go to. And
I figured.
Yeah, of course. And once you've done that, you put it all together, and you'll find the body.
Right.
What's wrong? You seem very upset. You know what? You can talk to Miss Scully.
I don't think there's any more talking that needs to be done unless you want to come down to MRPD and talk to us yourself.
Yeah, I can do.
You can? Well, why don't you show up?
Yeah, want me to? I'm happy to come on down. Would that make you happy?
You gonna turn yourself in?
What? God, no. I'm having too much fun. Oh, shit, I gotta put this heart somewhere. I'll put it back on. It's fine. Anyways, what were we saying?
I didn't say anything.
Cool.
That's about it.
If you figured out the first location yet?
No, I've been talking to you on the phone. I haven't had time to fiddle with a map.
Go there and go over there.
Oh, I did torment it. Oh! Okay, wait. Now, okay, maybe I lied to you. You said whoever heard today.
Yeah, I was staying on channel 3.
Would kidnapping someone and dropping them off and then making them walk a bunch of miles be,
I wasn't looking behind me. You were reversing into me, Hayes.
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, my canine.
Would that be considered part of your thing? Would that be like hurting
You
someone?
kidnapped somebody and
Harvey was
made
like-
them walk? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Perry Watson. Shot the hospital.
Did you harm her?
Radio check.
Fundamentally.
I want to head straight towards...
When did you do that?
Yeah, I'm not really gonna really talk because Scully's recording a phone call.
When did you do that?
This morning. Same time I shot the hospital.
Did you say you shot the hospital?
Yeah.
All the stuff that was happening before I was awake, I'm assuming.
Well, I tried calling you. You never pick up.
I'm not always on duty, I'm not always awake.
Well, can you like put your phone on like put like a ringer on it? Anyways, where were we?
You were talking about, Catan.
Yes, good game. Good. Strong. Good.
And what, for you, is good about the game?
Anyways, let you do a thing. I suppose I can answer your question in a little bit. I'm just gonna chill, I suppose, and wait for you to twat out.
Right.
Oh, I think I've got snackies. Oh no, I put all
Let
my.
me get a card card and see how many we got.
Anyways. Also, I didn't kidnap Veronica this morning. She got on my bike.
Why would she get on your bike?
I don't know. She's weird like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, just twat out when you need me. I'll see if I care enough.
Right, will do.
Bye.
Okay. She says that. Alright, I've got a map. I need to
Is it
look
on
on
the
the
radio?
map thing. Sorry, yeah, let me get on the radio.
Alright, Scully's off the phone now. She's gonna update us what's going on.
Radio check.
10-2.
Alright, got off the phone with Fate. She says...
On the radio.
Yep, I'm an idiot, sorry. Alright, got off the phone with Fate. She says that she kidnapped Veronica sometime earlier this morning and made her walk a long distance. Notably, she said that Veronica didn't know that she didn't kidnap her. Veronica got on the bike herself, so we need to ask Veronica who she thought she was getting on the bike with. I have a map location I need to figure out. I'm assuming that we're going to find a scene. If, I've got this pamphlet for Settlers of Catan. I think we need to share it around because it's going to have the game rules that she's going to be referring to today. They're saying that they have somebody kidnapped. I have no idea who it is, but we're going to have to try and find him.
I
Hayes
don't
is
think
getting
I don't think
Veronica's
it was
statement right
Veronica
now.
that she took this morning, though. It was Perry.
It was Perry that she took this morning. That's what I was gonna ask to clarify because they're standing in front of Veronica, but earlier I believe it was Perry.
Yeah, she did say Perry, but then she also said Veronica. Maybe she misspoke something about Veronica.
Yeah, she did pass by Veronica. We're getting a statement right now when we were at Polito Look Florence and found a scene at the Capitol firehouse, and she had blonde braids, light clothing and camo pants, and was on a moped, and then drove towards Substantia. That's the last contact we have of her.
10-4. I am going to get the game rules and put them up in a reports channel so that everybody can have access to it. Just give me a moment to look that stuff up. I'm gonna get my Photoshop program out and try and do the map thing.
I'm gonna get us both some food as well before we get on a fucking hunt.
I've got a lot, so
Oh,
you can either. I went to Mojito Inn right after waking up because I was starving.
alright, I got fuel.
All right, I'm just sitting
I
here
already have the
fiddling
rules
with my
up for
phone.
5 to 6 players if you want me to just put it in the report.
That would be perfect. Is it the same rule book that she sent us and put into foils?
So we don't have the board itself, right? We're still waiting on that.
10-9?
The actual board of the game, we're still waiting on that.
She has not given us a board. What I have is a map with a medallion that she has just given us a location. So give me a moment to try and figure that out.
Copy. Because Aaron was saying that we might have found that lumberyard thing before we showed up.
It's very possible. So my theory regarding this has been that Settlers of Catan has, 5 different resources that is made use of, right? And one of those is lumber. So lumber mill's always been somewhere that I suspected something might happen regarding this next game.
Yeah, I'm suspecting each one will probably be a different location, like each resource.
Q37.
Scully, the pamphlet that she gave you, was it the 3 to 4 player version or the 5 to 6?
I am not entirely certain, but I think we should use the exact pamphlet that she sent from the evidence that we've got, just in case she's modified it in any way. I don't know if she has.
Did you see the back of the Catan card that we got?
Sorry, 10-9?
The card that we got on the lumberyard has like what looks to be the hexagon that is in the shape of that board, and a few lines and stuff. I don't know if Aaron went over what we thought that was.
No, I've just got on duty, so I haven't had time to review it. All right, I'm gonna take a look though.
Yeah, she can explain.
So there's a report up for the lumber mill situation.
I'll let you put that in the report then, but there's a possibility that they could still use the set rules for the game.
Sure, I've never played the game personally, so anybody who does... Okay, she's calling me again. Hello?
Well, what's taking you so long?
We're coordinating. I haven't even had enough time to go over me map.
You're coordinating? What the fuck does that mean?
You've got to travel. I have to talk to people.
Oh my god. No. Well, I guess I can find another person to do this, Scully.
I am doing everything that I can.
Well, if you were, I think Lewis Brixton would be alive.
Lewis Brixton is alive.
Oh. Well, I guess I gotta finish that job, don't I? I'll handle that later. What about what about the doctor?
I'm sorry, what?
What about the doctor?
What about the doctor?
You know, the one who we play Monopoly with?
Which one are you playing Monopoly with? Are you talking about Allison?
That's it, yeah. I don't like good with names.
This map thing is... I can't focus on it. It's so hard. Sorry, did you have anything of value to say, or what? Because do you want me to show up for this thing or not? Because I've got to do the work to get there.
Oh, I'm just saying you're slow. I mean, this is me taunting you.
Right, well, if slowness is your issue, you're making it take longer, is all I'm saying.
Okay, well, you can't turn this on me.
I absolutely can. You're the one doing all this.
Did you forget how the thing works? Is that what's happening here, or you're coordinating? Well, that answers that question, I suppose. You forgot how the map works, don't you?
No, I'm using the map right now. It's
I'm
not
guessing you guys
easy to
didn't
do
find
with the
anything on
equipment that I
payphones
have.
before she hung up.
On the
Right.
phone again now.
Okay. Well, where are
I'm
you
still
going?
searching around payphones.
Alright, well, you don't want to tell me. I'm not going to tell you anything about Castle. He did chase me
What do you
today.
mean, tell me anything about Castle?
He chased me today.
Right, he chased you today.
Yeah, after I shot the hospital.
After you shot a hospital?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sitting here lining up your map right now, so just give me a moment. It's like I said, it's not easy to do with the equipment that I have.
Why'd you repeat that? I didn't say anything. Who are you having this conversation from?
What?
Checking the payphones at
Who are you having the
Substantia
conversation
gas
from?
station.
I am
Oh.
not
in
hiding
Tina.
the conversation.
We might
Oh,
have
I
on
didn't-
Palomino Freeway and the gas station. There's someone on a red Sanchez, black clothing, yellow bandana, taking off from us. Activated with it. Red in color, Sanchez. Yeah, continue southbound Palomino Freeway. This is it.
Fate was just on the phone with me. They hung up in a rush.
Yep, that's them. Southbound through the towards the dam up on the mountains. We need water unit.
I'm
That's
gonna
them.
switch to channel 2.
Yeah.
Confirm. Continue south, still no north. We're parallel to the gas station on Palomino. Oh, we spun out over BCV. They continue north. We're now on Palomino Freeway. Incorrect lanes of traffic. Continue northbound BCV. They might take another off-road area again.
The location they gave us appears to be in the Mirror Park area.
They were code 6ing north on Palomino Freeway. Were they last seen?
The other side. We'll check the other gas station.
4701 Freak. I'm in a Taurus. Is this fate related?
FM.
Affirm.
What bike shop you looking out for?
Red in color Sanchez, individual wearing all black,
think
black
mobile
sleeveless
units
hoodie,
should be just
yellow
bike,
bandana,
we just
black
need
beanie,
bikes.
black pants.
Copy. Still last known on Mirror Park.
I'm gonna tell Remen.
Negative.
to- Remen
Northbound,
to get back on
opposite lanes of
patrol.
traffic, Palomino Freeway, just before the gas
Scully.
station.
Sorry, what?
Is that all
They
good?
probably
I'm
went
gonna
off
tell
road.
Remen to go back on normal patrol.
290. I'm gonna
because
head
we've
up
got,
Ellis
like,
Freeway, see if
4
they cut off
units.
to the dam.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she's
no,
not
I
on
mean,
bike.
whoever, you need to lead
Copy. If
lead
anyone
this,
came
like,
from North Freeway /
like-
Los Santos, I didn't see any
so, like,
Sanchez.
they really don't want me leading this, so whatever you think is best, right? I'm just gonna try
They're
and
heading
support.
northbound, correct?
A-firm. So they could
that
have
makes
either
sense.
continued all the way to Sonora. We're currently code 6 off-road towards the dam. We haven't seen it. They could have also crossed over towards the power station, which just had an explosion or a weird noise on it.
Copy.
Are you on motor?
Confirm.
Copy. Yeah, they seem to like their Sanchez, so we're gonna need a motor unit on
Okay,
standby for
I
this.
sent you a map right there. If you can see it, the clue
like
was
Kentucky Mountain.
37Q and Scrabble, which I'm assuming is like the southwest tile right there. And
Yeah.
so it should be whatever we're looking
have a
for
look
should
in a
be in
minute.
that square, in that block.
Okay. Do you want to mark on the GPS what it is?
I'll
I'll
try.
Any possible
I have a hard
DNA
time
or
like
fingerprints.
matching that up, you know.
Copy. I-31 on code 6 in the power plant.
Can we get a unit to go to Sandy Shores to the clothing store? They're probably gonna look for a change of clothes. So Grapeseed and Sandy Shores would be the clearest ones.
290.
Then we have Road 68. The payphone at Palomino is code 4. No evidence behind.
10-7, I've got around 68 clothing.
Best
290 will hit
best I'm
Sunday.
looking at, it appears to be like underneath the highway, maybe right there,
Yeah,
which
that's
could
not
be
much
down
Going
into.
again.
They're calling me again, so they're at another payphone. Was that a
That was
close?
very nice.
Was that a close one or something? Fate, you didn't like that?
Sure.
That was a very nice.
I'll hit them.
I don't take anything that
10-7, I'm gonna
anybody is
redirect to
doing
the,
here is to
Greater
be
Highway
nice,
gas
as it
station
Fate.
as a payphone.
Well, it doesn't matter. So lonesome, so that's fine.
You can't be too far.
Anyways, where?
Is there any
Did you find the
payphones in Sunday?
location yet?
There's
I'm
one
working
at
on
the
it.
gas station. And there's a couple others that I don't remember where exactly. Probably by ammunition.
Disappointment.
Is it
No,
down
no.
in? Is it down in the tunnels there?
Nah, it's not in the tunnels. Pretty
Not in the
simple once you
tunnels.
know where it's pointing at.
What about
Dinosaur
Sonora Freeway?
Well, I have to get
Is there
there
any
before
up on
before I'll
those
understand where it
27s
is.
Well,
the
if you stop
usual?
looking for
Me and
me,
Hayes can check
then
the too.
maybe you'll be able to
Not that
focus on the
bad, yeah.
game. But that person's bleeding out, Scully. You have a chance to save this one.
They're bleeding out.
Yes. Sorry, did I not make that clear? So you know the whole
Maybe
time
we
you were
grab the
chasing,
bleed
looking for.
Okay, I just hung up on them.
We don't have anyone.
We need to
going
try and
yet.
go to this location. They
Alright,
say
but
that
I'll
the
go to
person they
Pluto.
have is bleeding out.
Okay, firm.
Myself and Scully's gonna not break off, but we're gonna get to the Mirror Park location where we need the map in. It's on the phone call. She said that the hostage is bleeding out, so we need to just confirm there's no hostage there.
At the gas station?
In Mirror Park.
No,
we're
it's-
trying to figure
it's-
out whereabouts in Mirror Park.
It's not Mirror Park. It's, you know that map with the medallion, right? So the clue was Q37 Scrabble, and she said it's going to be one of these goose chase things that leads us to the person that they've got captive and bleeding out. I don't know who it is.
Copy. The 24/7 off of Sonora is code 4.
Loving Station in Sunday code 4?
Great Ocean Gas is code 4.
I'm guessing you're not on the phone anymore.
No, I'm not on the phone right now.
Please, locals, please. Her again.
She's calling me
Did you
again.
manage to get the location
She's
of the
calling me
medallion?
again.
She's calling again right now.
Hello?
If you want to hang out, I could have told you that it's. You know what? I'm just gonna let you figure it out. It's more fun. I was gonna tell you who it is.
Who is
Let
it?
me just say, if they die and they find out, oh, don't do that to me! You fucking lit!
Why are you screaming? What?
Fucking local!
Local just drive into your phone booth or something? All right, she called me again and then started screaming about locals. So I think a local might have rammed in there while she was on the payphone or something. Check this nook right here, maybe. I don't know. It's like, oh,
Oh god.
oh, sorry.
I wonder if it's like
Maybe by Chumash?
it might be the hospital.
Maybe.
Check over there, Holden.
I'm heading there right now.
Copy.
Where are the payphone spots in Chumash?
Oh, it could be somewhere in here.
7-Eleven or
Let's
24/7.
run up and
There's one there.
check this park because.
Pull into here.
I know locals like to hit that
You
spot
think
a
it'd be
lot.
somewhat easy, right? Can you go inside those doors?
No, but there is an upper part as well.
Did anyone check Grapeseed?
When anyone is currently checking.
Also peeking
Don't
one in the
see
car.
anyone at the clothing store.
It's on the
The
other
payphone's on
side
the
of
main
this
street is
spot right
also
here.
code 4.
Might be upper pillbox end.
It might be. That's the thing is like these aren't super
Polito's code for?
It's like a whole quadrant of the map,
Understood.
right? So it's hard to.
Yeah.
Did we check purple dinosaur?
Affirm.
Yeah, we did. Also the FIB building. Pretty gonna put him around here. I do know that Pixie uses this for psych appointments as well.
All right.
It looks to be all clear, Scully.
All right, let's check out Cerberus because Cerberus is in the same like grid line of all this, and they started the game at Cerberus last time.
Alright, I'm back at the car.
Would she have issues with locals down Cerberus?
We're looking for the start of this goose chase.
Oh, if
Yeah, she is very known for trying to watch the locations that she sends us to.
Go through that way.
Right, depending how I line this up, it might be more Cerberus. Last time it was at the statue on top of the building. There's a motorcycle down here.
Look like owned ones there.
Oh. Oh, we might have to run up there. But it almost looks like you tipped your car off a cliff and did some funny things to it there, Aaron.
Oh, I don't know what you want about. I didn't crash my car at all. What you want about?
Nothing here. And she's calling me again. Hello?
She must be staying near a patient.
Locals.
I'm thinking they're back in the city, and they're probably changing
Where's the same?
payphones.
Right. If you found
When
the.
I 31, I'm using
Fuck
the
me.
city, and just in case they're near.
I got her.
They just... yes, you did find her because she just hung up on me.
Polito.
There's him attached to Polito.
Call it?
Calling it. I'm trying to pursue her. She's going westbound through Polito Boulevard. I'm already VCB. My fucking car was locked.
I'm gonna cut across Route 68. I'm in Sander.
Yeah,
Commander
no,
Girder, should I wait?
He's still on the Sanchez.
Negative,
Wait.
lesbian Polito.
Wait. Aaron,
Was she on a bike or in a vehicle?
Yeah, she's on a Sanchez, all black with like an orange hat, helmet thing.
Aaron?
Would you get visuals on a start checking close too?
It wasn't Cerberus. I thought it was different. Aaron, no, sorry, looking at the map, it wasn't Cerberus. I need to trying to ask you which building this is. Let's go back to car and look at the one I marked on the map.
Long sleeves, long pants, all black, black mask,
If
goggles, and like an orange, like helmet looking thing.
Okay, so they changed.
You're right, Aaron.
Let's go have a look at
Alright, aye.
I'm gonna stage off the clothing store off. Of
Like there's a large building right across the freeway from where we're looking. I don't know what that building is. I thought it was the Cerberus building, but now that we're here I can see that that's not it.
If she has a house or apartment up in Toledo.
She does not own any property or vehicles.
Alright, copy that. Then if she just changed and she was noticed, she's definitely gonna panic and change again. So I'm just gonna stage by a clothing store.
10-4. Good work. That's like what, 3 times that you found her at the payphones?
2 times now.
Oh, alright, let me try and mark the building I'm thinking of. It's not... You see that building there on occupation?
Yeah, it's not there.
What's not there? Oh, turn on the car.
Doesn't look like there, does it?
Sorry?
68 clothing stores, code 4.
Doesn't look like it. Oh no, there we go.
Yeah, try it. Let's go look at that building.
Grapeseed
It's
clothing.
not gonna be there though. It's gonna be under Mirror Park somewhere by looks of it.
I don't think so. What are you looking for?
We can check that, but it looks like it's more under Mirror Park.
Which
Like,
segment
up
are
to the
you?
street side.
Which segment are you looking at? Because it's not the center of the medallion.
We need a unit on
Right, but it's not the
Sandy
center of the
that's
medallion, right?
because the only off-road area that they can
the
go
edge
through to go to
piece.
another location
So the
is
clue
from the
is
yard.
Scrabble. So that means the Scrabble tile
I'll be,
and the
Sandy,
compass direction
you
on the Scrabble
and I have
tile.
a big white Taurus. I need a place to hide.
Copy.
What is this
I'm gonna say
building?
mobile as well. Maybe it's less fishy and stuff.
Oh, there
Alright, we got
is.
We've got this scene of the start of the goose chase.
Yep, I found a game board. 1 second. Aaron, do you want to go ahead and start documentation while I get this loaded up on my phone? That's alright.
Yeah.
If that's alright. Sorry, don't want to, like, not trying to order your honor anything.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, it's a Catan board. Scully of Catan. Fate is not on your side. Your plane is red. To open the red envelope, you have to figure out how to win this current layout. You currently have no cards. You know your opponent, white, has
Louise,
2
can
wheat and 2
you,
stone. 2 turns before the white will
team
get a
with,
lucky roll.
Remington, please?
Where are you, Remington?
It's not necessary. I'm a Polito.
No, it's not a question. You're gonna be doubled up.
Yeah, this person's extremely violent.
Yep,
I'm en route if you want to meet me at PBSO.
they will opportunistically harm people. Like, they stabbed Anita last week.
Fine. I'm at PBSO.
And yeah, are you looking close? Because I do see footprints and stuff too here.
Yeah, I got up.
All right.
Actually, gonna take a different picture. Hold on.
Yeah, no, go ahead and take your time. I'm gonna
way.
sit and try and dig up that game board. It's just like I keep getting called and it's too much at once, you know?
I didn't see anything on Route 68 either.
Is this individual known to always escape on a Sanchez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm always gonna be looking out for a Sanchez then. I don't think she's gonna go to a different vehicle because she knows she can be able to get away.
Alright, I got it all.
All right. Let me try and find this from the car.
Alright, we're just trying to solve the first part.
Can you put it in like reports? Trying to load the reports so we can help.
Yeah, Scully has it, so I'll get help to it.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to. I'm keep getting called while I'm trying to dig through the evidence.
Okay, so somebody needs to start digging through the evidence so Scully can just talk to the person since they're constantly hammering her.
Is she contacting you through a payphone?
If I believe it's always payphone.
Hello.
I can't remember when we received a game board, which, because we've got like 30 reports. I'm sorry. Or not the game board, but the instructions.
Who's looking for evidence? I want someone to either step up or I'm picking someone.
What evidence we're looking for?
Where am I looking for the evidence, Scully?
We don't know that yet. That's why I was saying we need to go through this map what she gave Scully.
All right, sorry. I think I found it. Hang on.
I just saw your text. I didn't even know she was still on the radio because I said, if you look at 3 and 1, I said, hey, I think we've got enough units, go just on normal patrol kind of thing. So I don't want to take too many people off patrol, And then all of a sudden she's like, I found her. I'm like, huh? You saw the radio?
All right, it is the basic game rule book. I have a game board now and stuff. If somebody
yeah, she
is
said, but to me, I'm 3 and 1
familiar with the game, if somebody could help try and figure this out, because I don't know. I'm not familiar with it, despite having the rule book.
Yes, she is, because of Allison. She shouldn't even be she shouldn't even be helping. This fucking woman is the one who killed her best friend.
Are we sure that it's Settlers of Catan then?
A-firm.
I'm familiar with the game. It's just a matter of if she's.
We'll keep it Louise for now, but if she interferes and gets too involved, then yeah.
I think she might not have. She keeps referencing that the rules are important. Let me. I'm gonna email you,
I don't know.
Louise. I'm gonna email you the game and
coordinates
what I
and
just
stuff,
got.
so-
All right.
Copy that.
They're only telling her the coordinates, so that's the thing. They will only give her the information. They only call her. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, unfortunately, it's one of these things where we have to wait for phone calls and then wait for her to say something to Scully, and then Scully has to check the map and figure something out, and it's one of those games kind of thing. So sometimes it's going to be a little bit of a wait, if that makes sense.
I have a new note in my. I have a new note in my documents. It says your cop friend was going to shoot me. I'd rather not die. I'm going to sleep. Leave Fortune alone.
All right then.
$10.9.
So every once in a while, they drop stuff in me documents on my phone, and I just found a new one. I don't know exactly when it came true, but it says your cop friend was going to shoot me. I'm going to sleep. I'd rather not die. So I don't know if that's an immediate thing or what.
Remington, what did you say to her?
I didn't say anything. Except stop, please.
How long ago did you check your
Remington
documents?
approach
Scully?
this person. I just checked him now. I checked him earlier this morning, so it's within the last few hours. It could have been just now. I don't know.
Remington said that the only thing is she got out of her car with the gun out.
Which is reasonable.
The thing is, she shouldn't even roll upon her own anyway. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
she texted me. She said, "Please don't let Erin wave me off." I'm not the one in charge of this case. I'm not even gonna speak to that. So
Wait, she texted you that?
yes,
Can you send me a picture of that?
sure.
Me and Nova was just talking about her and whether she should even be helping, considering it was her fucking best friend who got murdered.
Yeah, no, I don't think she should be closely involved in this.
Yeah, Manova's not happy, and that's those traders, but yeah. By the way she was speaking.
I'm gonna drop Remington back off at her car. I need to get repair and go for it too.
Alright, copy. 931, am I able to break off now?
Yeah. Rudy and Remington, you can both break off. We'll stay. The rest of us can just stay on for about another 10 minutes. If she does go to sleep, then we'll just break off completely.
Copy that.
We'll just need some people who want to figure out the clues that we've left, so we can make sure we collect the evidence that is around.
Problem.
Perfect way to get her to break off by saying we don't need as many because she's going to sleep. Because then I don't have to sound so nasty.
Yeah,
So we got logs.
Sorry, say it again.
We've got the logs card. Someone mentioned about there being sheep or something. I don't fucking know.
So, who mentioned about it? About there being sheep?
Louise said that's part of the game. Sometimes
Yes,
there's
yes.
sheep
So
and
it's
there's houses and...
or like mining and stone, brick for building, sheep for possibly wool or meat, and wood, lumber, and grain. Grain is another
We've got
one.
the wood one then because we've done the lumber mill.
Right, right. And
You know what we should do? Start a report and list all those in a table. And then we can delegate people to focus on one specific, like,
Scully,
material.
has she ever mentioned what resources Red has?
Everything I know is on that second screen I sent you that says Scully of Catan. So I'm assuming the resources that you have are dictated by the tiles, are they not?
So the way the game works is those tiles are what resource you can get. Now, to get that resource, you have to roll that number. Each number has dots underneath them, which is what is more likely to be rolled on two six-sided dice. So an 8 is most likely to be rolled compared to a 4. You essentially gain materials every time your roll hits by 2 ways. There is the house, that is the little small house, and you'll get 1 resource per number, and you will get 2 on a city. So for the red person, they have, for instance, if you look at number 4, I believe that is sheep. So wool, you have 2 house and a city on number 4. That means you would get 4 pieces of sheep when a 4 is rolled.
So you're saying that's what we would want to roll to... It's saying to win this, so
So to win this, essentially you need to make 11 points. To get 11 points, you need to have development cards that have victory points, or you need to have the most houses and cities on the map. Now, a city gives you 2 victory points, and a house gives you 1. You're currently sitting at... Hold on, let me count.
Alright,
You're currently sitting at 6 points. They're sitting at 7.
Do you guys need anything from us? If we don't have any, like, task, we're probably gonna go assist with the vault.
Yeah, that's...
Let's get people breaking off, because there is a hostage at the bar, obviously, and that's not our concern right now. And then if we need to come back to it after the vault, then we can do. That will also give time for Scully to sort everything out as well.
Is there anyone breaking off channel 2?
Alright, we're gonna go to the vault. What I'll do, I'll just drive and you just focus on that, okay?
Okay, I need to, sure, I need to just shut my eyes in the back seat for a few minutes too, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all good. That's what I mean. Like, you just focus on that and I'll just do the driving and
Alright,
stuff
alright.
like that.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hello, do you need any help here or do you want us to go straight to the vault?
No, just go to the fucking vault, man. It's whatever.
Alright. Yeah, we just broke off on our call to help as
It's
well.
okay. Yeah, just go to the vault. I'm just gonna
Alright.
take Mando back.
Radio check. 425 gonna get fuel and then we're gonna be en route to the vault as well.
Hey, you doing okay?
Yeah, we had to break off a bit to help with Vault.
Okay. Again, if you guys need me for anything or any resources, let me know.
Oh, thank you. Alright, let's
You
go and
guys
save
got
this
it.
hostage. We'll do 523 at the Vault. What kind of vehicle is it? It's always A+, anyway, it's a Vault. What I do know is it looks very fast. It's smoking already. It looks disabled. They may need to fix it, yeah.
Hey, tell that guy to stop.
Four suspects, correct? It's illegal.
They're gonna be committed.
Super annoying. I'm not even an A+. continuing straight through.
Sorry.
They're going through the alleyways, coming out, stand by, on the homeless camp towards VU. Coming out now onto the freeway.
What did I miss? Sorry guys, I felt kind of nauseated. I had to...
BCB as well.
Sorry. Just felt real nauseous and had to take a moment. I just don't understand this game board thing at all.
We're doing great, Scully. What is not great is my driving on this fucking pursuit.
Like my problem is with board games is I cannot understand them unless I like played them, you know. Just theory and trying to figure it out is really hard. To open the red envelope, you have to figure out how to win this current layout. You currently have no cards. You know your opponent white has 2 wheat and 2 stone. You have 2 turns before white will get a lucky roll to get their final victory point. And you figure out what 2 numbers you need to roll to win. On the right are some tips and considerations that help you figure out the puzzle. Development cards. The tips and considerations. Development cards are too uncertain. Your opponents won't trade with you. You have no points. White has the largest army at the moment. So when you ask Louise... The coffee cup, I get the screen with the Kunmin. That's the rules. Basically, we need to know which 2 numbers I need to roll in a row to beat white. That's my understanding. Louis should be able to know this.
Like vehicle swap.
Honestly, that's the rules.
You're getting beat down, sir.
Oh my goodness.
I caught. I have someone else in my car.
The black vehicle took off.
You guys need to be by the door. Can someone pick me up?
I just went in the house right there.
He's asking for a pickup.
Is the only way out through this gate?
There's also a side gate, yeah. He's talking on the radio. I believe the S-14's probably gonna come back and pick him up.
This is such a overstimulating
Give me your
thing.
hands.
It's like there's a car chase and I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. Rats. Oh, you're so close. What channel is this on?
Oh, channel 1. My head hurt there.
Yeah, it's alright. I
Fucking
mean,
hate these
you're.
cars,
Vehicle
it's
spike,
fun.
correct?
No, no one was there.
You're eastbound San Andreas. Sorry. I didn't realize
Crossing
Air 1 was
Ginger,
on us.
continue east.
Yeah.
Cinco-Lay. That's garage. Passing right garage.
Oh my.
Left northbound Las Lagunas.
Yeah, petted by a local. That's.
I'm gonna kill every single localized.
It's
Left
it's
westbound
because you've
Dorset,
got me
right
in the
northbound
car,
in
Aaron. This
Milton.
is what happens.
Crossing Carson, continue north. Spinning on the turn, westbound Boulevard El Toro, left, southbound Rockford Drive, left, eastbound Eastbourne Way, towards Abe Milton. Continue eastbound Eastbourne Way, towards Hawick. Slowing down, right, eastbound Hawick. PBS approved. A-Firm, right, southbound San Vitas. By
And
Carseway
I am-
Tunnels, slowing down to Carseway Tunnels. EC.
I'm trying to think, and I have
close for the
joint
last 14,
joint
right?
pain,
If I-
guys.
if
It's
I-
just like.
Continuing eastbound occupation. Air 140%, slowing down, right southbound Alta. Correction power.
I want the 3 units that are on the vehicle right now to be on the vehicle. The other 2 units, I want you guys going for spikes.
We have spike.
Approaching Vespucci. Passing Vespucci, approaching San Andreas.
Man on
or
the road,
Adams
be careful, man on the road.
Left, eastbound Amzapple. Right, southbound Elgin, under the freeway, BCB.
No, he's got an Olympic freeway on ramp. What's
Any
that?
spike, Scully?
Everyone has visual, taking the exit towards Laporta. Laporta North. 223, the bank is cleared. Do you need additionals for parallel? Continue northbound Laporta Freeway. Taking the exit Palomino Del Perro. Stand by. All the way to the right towards Palomino. Slowing down right northbound Palomino. Jimbo, do you need additionals or not?
Negative, we have enough units on this.
Eastbound Carsaway.
Go on the pursuit. Go on the pursuit. Go on
Left, northbound San Vitas. Right, eastbound Hawick. Slowing down right north, southbound Las Lagunas. Passing the Carsaway Tunnel, continue south. Southbound Las Lagunas. San Andreas. Crossing San Andreas, southbound Peaceful, approaching Vespucci. Left, eastbound Vespucci, VC on the turn, stand by. Continue eastbound Vespucci.
How did that just make it?
Up on Elgin.
Molded.
They're circling.
Right
They might
westbound
do a red
Olympic
garage spot. Maybe they'll do a red garage. I don't know.
Let's have one of the parallel units check on red garage and white garage.
We're going.
556.
Northbound Laporta Freeway. Red garage now. Not slowing. Continue on the middle lane. Slowing down. They're gonna
underneath.
Yeah, underneath the Paro. Stand by.
Please take a primary vehicle.
There's a black and colour vehicle, vehicle. It's taking off. It might go in southbound, maybe. No, westbound.
Westbound El Paro Freeway opens the lanes. On this vehicle or the main?
Stick on this vehicle. This is going to be the main vehicle from the pursuit earlier.
I'll be taking the exit to Rockford Drive, southbound North Rockford Drive.
Fahrenheit,
East
come
San
back
Andreas.
and get onto this one.
Everyone is on red. I need you guys comfortable. Crossing Movie Star Way, eastbound San Andreas. Approaching Palomino, crossing it. To eastbound San Andreas, passing Red Garage. Crossing Las Lagunas, continue east. On upper San Andreas now, towards upper Power. Taking the jump. They're now on Legion Square, continue all the way east. Getting distance on everyone. Crossing the bridge, eastbound San Andreas. Approaching Mirror Park and El Rancho, everyone is VCB.
To the right, southbound, I'm VCB.
They're southbound El Rancho, I still got them. They're underneath the freeway now. Taking the turn. And VCB, they didn't know.
They went south.
Disregard, southbound, yeah. They're taking the turn, still continuing southbound El Rancho. Just past the oil fields. Slowing down on the freeway, northbound. Northbound Legion Fields Freeway. I need someone to get comfortable. We need to break off in like a few seconds. On 5%. Continue northbound.
Any parallel units near Del Paro Freeway?
They're off-road towards the train station. I need someone on Popular. They're continuing westbound, BCV by the train station. They're probably gonna come out on Popular or towards the canals. Everyone has to break off.
Everyone, yeah. Units code 6. 556 is heading towards Popular Street. Check, I need units code 6ing all the way around. Push all the way westbound to the canals.
With code 6 and please turn your sirens off, like.
If you're code 6, you guys need to communicate where you're code 6ing.
Yeah, code 6 underneath where they went through the train, like the train yard bit, onto the jump, onto Popular. I've gone into the warehouses just south of Otto's. Don't see anything. I'm gonna go up to Supply.
I'm code 6ing the train tunnels all the way up through Mirror Park out to Palomino.
425, pushing through Mirror Park now, please.
North Popular code 4. Alright, 452, I'm gonna go back to Mandem. Just double check the compound real quick, because they could have just headed straight back there.
That's everything. Change on now westbound Palomino Freeway. That's the transition westbound Olympic Freeway, code 6 in upper.
If anyone had pictures of these suspects or their vehicle, I created a report for it because there is blood on scene inside the vault.
556 close to the vehicle.
Code 6 in Legion Square, Flica.
Louise had to go 42, so we really need to find somebody who knows this game.
With you to the madam.
Apparently Breeze also knows how to play.
Okay, so there's I don't know whether it's
Is he
there's
around?
someone dressed in green with a black top, green hat, duffel bag on his back. Just repaired a vehicle inside Mandem complex. Is pulling out now.
Hey, firm. I believe he was one of the suspects.
Yeah, if Wilson is the registration.
Affirm, that's him.
Alright, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro outside Hayes. I fucking 15 into a local. He's still eastbound towards Life Invader. Stand by. Left northbound BCB. He went into the car park behind Dorset Drive, the one by the hotel. Tennis courts.
Thinking about Dorset.
No, he didn't go onto Dorset. He went into the parking lot.
Direction was it traveling?
It was going north. It made a left northbound into the alleyway where you can get into the parking lot behind I don't know.
Yeah, firm. He didn't push all the way through the tennis courts to go to Dorset. I'm gonna code 6 inside the garage here.
Turn of the vehicle.
It's that black colored
Oh,
vehicle
wow.
that began into the pursuit. Plate is gonna be Wilson.
10-4.
Yeah, so he made a left into the alleyway. I was a little bit behind him, but he definitely didn't make it to Dorset, otherwise I wouldn't have seen him.
Did we go into the parking garage itself?
Yep, I just code 6 at the top. There's nothing inside.
Copy. I'm gonna quickly go back to the Mendham compound.
Yeah, so he was repairing. He got on radio and then dipped when he saw me.
16 Eclipse Boulevard West. I don't see the vehicle inside Mendham compound.
I don't know, but they're definitely long gone by now. It was just unfortunate when I rounded that corner, there was a cart, a local right there. I just 50'd straight into him.
The jump from the parking garage goes northbound. So possibly the golf course if someone's posted there.
Who am I supposed
I
to...
feel like
who's
he was
supposed to
repairing his vehicle
just
to go
hold him
elsewhere
around?
though. He wasn't putting it away, he wasn't doing anything else. He was just repairing it.
So many people...
Can someone check Cola for garage? I think he didn't finish the repair, did he?
No, I think he did.
Whoa.
He did.
Oh,
His
copy.
vehicle seemed pretty good.
973, code 6 in collectible.
Hey, firm. Let's just code 6 under 30 seconds so we don't find a vehicle.
Hello?
Hey, Holden, are you aware that we had fate activity going on, right?
Yeah, I need you and Aaron to, when you're free to come to MRPD, we can.
Yeah, we need to get stuff together, because we've got... What she said is there's somebody and they're bleeding out, and this is going to be another ghost trail that leads to them, and it's this game that I've never played before, and I'm not able to focus and understand what I need to do with this.
Okay.
So we need to find somebody who does.
We're with Aaron right now, right?
Yes, I'm with Aaron right now.
Anyway, because she's been
Yeah, both make your way down to
scared away,
MRPD, please.
apparently.
Yeah.
Unless you're still in the vault thing.
I think we're still in the vault, but as soon as we can break off, we'll be over
Okay.
there.
All right, bye.
All right,
Tell
bye.
him that she went to sleep apparently because he got scared.
Yeah, no, she did, but that doesn't mean that the victim isn't still out there.
I'm not gonna get many clues.
Alright,
I think what you need to do
Hey, firm.
is
Let's call this UTL.
got a report, and then like you told me, there's houses, bricks, wood, sheep, and all those. Put those into a chart on the report, and then we'll start like looking for each one kind of thing.
No, I think that's good, but we also have the clues and stuff right here that will lead us to that stuff as well. So, like, if we can do that, then that saves us looking over the entire island to try and find things, right? Anyways, once you can break off from this, Holden wants us back at MRPD. He's supposed to be the lead on the case now.
No, he's not. It's me because I need to.
Oh, it's you. All right. It's not been entirely clear with me, right? But Either way,
She said that I've been working with you the most.
I have. I told her that several times.
My car is absolutely fucked.
Project.
We're collapsing this channel.
Oh, thank you.
No, but I agree on possibly looking in specific areas that might be related. Just some of those aren't super clear. I think the lumber mill was the clearest of them all. The others could have many different areas. I expect one of the locations is likely a mine, given that one of the resources is ore. As I understand, there's a few different mines.
Alright, perfect.
Alrighty, hi Peach. Long time no see. Goodbye. Sleep. I am fine.
That's Hachi, the Fahrenheit.
I'm not having.
Coming through, Aaron. Don't worry, I
I'm
got this for
having a battle
you.
with this garage.
I got you.
There
Don't
we go.
worry.
That's just not my day. I need to go to academy. Instead of teaching, I think I need to go to it.
Listen, it's because I'm in the car. I'll say that again. I'm like a bad luck charm for being in a car.
This vehicle is
I
reversing.
want to switch into channel 2.
Okay. Aaron.
Hi.
I'm sure you already knew this, but anything that happens in shift 1 into 2, like before I'm around, if you can, I want you to lead it. In regards
Lisa's already told me that I'm lead of it now anyway. She said to help Scully lead it, so yeah. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, because
bomb?
Right. Scully,
Yeah, I
look
need
through
to
your.
speak to him.
Yeah, Scully, look through your documents, where that you have them. But speak to Aaron over by Sector A.
Oh, you're. Oh. I think he wants to talk to you. All right. What? Okay. I just feel so useless right now. Well, I'll wait for them because they're the leads, right? So we can't be seen as leading this, which is like an extra layer of complication. We got to dance around politics at the expense of someone's life, right? But I'm getting to where I'm kind of stun locked, and I mean that's just Scully is kind of stun locked on this. But we'll wait till they finish talking.
You're trying to turn in, you know it's the right key, but it's like not moving at all, and you're like just fidgeting with the fucking thing, and finally it works. That's kind of how my piece.
I don't know why they're not discussing stuff. Hello?
Hello, long time no talk.
Sorry?
Long time
Oh,
no talk.
is this Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I didn't have your number saved, I guess.
Oh, that's messed up.
I mean, did you text? I don't know. Like,
That's messed up.
it's not messed up. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff.
Look, this is a rare shift 2 hello. Almost shift 2 hello. Like 30 minutes away from shift 2 hello.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I'm fried. I am so fried.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna 42, but I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
All right, take care.
Yeah, you as well. Good luck on everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it.
If you just text me if you need anything. I'll be back around.
Do you know the game Settlers at Catan?
Yeah, why?
Do you know it really well?
To a degree. Why? I can like brush my memory on it, but what's up?
I don't know. I've got to wait till the actual leads on this case. I don't know.
I've got to... Is it the same case?
What?
Are you on your same case? Like your whole like crazy shit happening to you?
Yeah. Somebody's out there bleeding out, and I can't play this bleeding game. I don't know what they want.
Oh. You know what? I will help you when I please hold on strong until I wake up. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's unfortunately everyone who said that they could help me is like in 2 hours, but I don't have 2 hours to do nothing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So
Fuck.
all right.
Yeah.
You know, Scully, got this, right?
I absolutely do not.
Oh, come on, you got this.
Right.
Have more faith in yourself.
No, I do not right now. I am locked.
Yeah. All right. Well, you keep me up to date. Let me know if you need anything. I'm sorry I can't do much right now. I'm fried.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, what are they talking about? And why can't they talk to us around us? I'm gonna lose my head. Lose my mind.
All right, let's smash heads. What do you have so far? What did you get, etc.?
Okay. Where do I put this? Hang on.
Make a report. Yeah.
Report for anything she said to you on the phone. Because the thing is, we don't know how long this hostage is going to be bleeding out
I
somewhere.
know. That's.
We've got to find them.
I know. That's what I've been trying to say. Can one of you make the report? Because Anita was upset I was making the reports.
Can make the report, but I would like you to write in it.
Sure, I don't mind. I just don't want to get accused of leading
Aaron,
things.
Aaron, do that. Yeah.
Right now, are you familiar with the game Settlers of Catan? I have never played it.
No, I have no clue about it.
So we need to find somebody who does, because Louise said that she did, but she's not going to be around for 2 hours, so that does no help for us when we've got somebody out there bleeding out.
for now, let's just get everything into a report.
Right, the
Everyone's gonna make a
report,
report.
so that QR code what you had, put that in the report so everyone can access it.
We put everything, and then even if it takes later today, when me and Aurora are on, and Luca and Bundy, we can smash our heads together and figure out what parts go.
Right. It's just we don't. There's someone out there right now who is bleeding out. That is what Fate has said.
Yeah, I just spoke to Harvey and we're gonna get out there. We just need to look at whatever this QR code was and then figure see if anyone is familiar with anything kind of thing. Because when people look at things, they think of different things, you know what I mean? Alright, the scene pictures are there.
Okay, I've linked the QR code into the report right now so you can see that the live game board that she has right there. Go ahead and open that up on your phone. You can see there's a Settlers of Catan board right there. And if you click on the coffee cup, it has instructions as to our place in the game. And what we've got to determine is what 2 numbers I would have to roll to win the game, and that is what is used to open up the envelope. And the envelope will likely have a clue to the next stage of this. But I even with the game instructions here, it's just it doesn't make. I've never been good at board games. Especially not this kind.
Alright, I'm reading it. I'm reading the instructions as well.
I'll try and write what I can remember she said while you guys look at that. Alright, I've thrown in a statement. Can I 311 ask if there's anyone familiar with this game who can maybe provide some insight?
I'm not sure who would.
Well, I mean, that's why we'd ask, right? Generally, to people who are on duty.
I'm figuring this out, guys. I'm figuring this out.
You
Oh,
got
let her
it?
cook. Let her cook.
I'm trying.
Aaron, go cook. I'm gonna go look around places.
Okay.
Let me grab someone with me.
It sounds like you've already found the lumberyard. Other places that I could think of would be mines, because ore. Grain is one of them. I don't know if there's a place out in Grapeseed with a large silo or some sort of flour mill in the city. Thing is, once we find a trail, it's gonna have direct coordinates to these places, but if you've already found a lumberyard, a mine is a likely place that someone might be harmed and left in, right? I just don't know where the mines are. Just no one's talking. Like, they're just not answering my questions.
Okay. Go grab someone and look code 6 in places.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just have to stand here. Oh, I am so sorry. I was trying to use my phone. I'm sorry.
Good, don't worry.
Stupid thing.
Alright, I made progress.
Right, what have you found out?
I got the code for the envelope.
Did you just brute force it?
No. So we need to get break, wheat. So basically we can't. Okay, this is really confusing. It's gonna hurt my brain. We can't make a settlement because. Fucking no.
Right, well, what numbers do we need to use?
It's right. 4, comma 8, and then I've got through to the next section, which says about a desert tile having the question.
The desert tile of the murder
The
scene
desert tile
has
of
your
the murder
question.
scene has your question.
The desert tile of the... What does that mean? The murder scene? Is... What on earth?
Is this channel active? Or anyone on this channel? If not, I'm going to send someone over here so they can use it.
Thank you for checking.
I don't want the Arabon situation.
4709 to getting 52 submission row PD. Alpha 83, you got that?
I made too much for 20.
I'm looking for Alpha again.
Gonna be in the evidence room.
I can't attain to come back up. Hang on.
Bison, are you checking grandma's in Grapeseed?
Desert tile. I can't make it go back to the game board now.
Check grandma's?
You have to refresh it. I just did the
Channel
same
one
thing.
for the Harry Brown
Also, if you
situation, please.
notice the new board over the coffee cup, now it has different instructions. So let me just have a look
Billy
at this.
Bison is on channel 1 for the Harry Brown incident.
It has different instructions.
Yeah, it's about visiting locations now.
523
Give me 1 second.
MRPD for the 52.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not smart enough for this.
Alright, so this map is also apparently the same as, like, here we are in the city. So if something is north on this board, then it's up north.
Okay.
So we already have lumber. We already know that's a lumber mill.
How do I get to what you're looking at?
In the red envelope, put 4,8. And then hover over the coffee cup.
For 70 from dispatch.
We're in the lower levels.
Okay.
So now we know somewhere northwest.
Yeah, now you must
of
visit.
the lumber mill. We're gonna find bricks.
My thoughts on Cashew, stop it! My thoughts on brick were possibly could be related to construction sites. That was the best thing because I came up with a theory on this like a few weeks ago. I thought mines for ore, construction sites for brick, somewhere in grapeseed for the grain, wool or sheep could be. There's a textile mill on Popular in Vespucci. I do see that they've got, I guess, if we're looking at the
Where
map.
would be east of the lumber mills then?
East of the lumber mills? Wouldn't that be the mountains in Polito, which I'm guessing would be... I'm guessing mountains is ore. Right? Or is Polito grain? So I'm trying to look at the board and look at it in relation to the...
Yeah, radio.
Am I on radio?
The only thing said Harbury. We're kind of making a little bit of progress. We need to find a construction site, possibly in Polito. Alright, we need to go up there and try and find a card for, it's gonna be bricks.
Check.
And two.
Alpha 83, 76, 911 for medicine.
That is clever how it like
Come on, let's go.
correlates with the map.
We gotta find somewhere east of the lumber mill for the train.
And sorry,
Amos from PD.
where are you getting that? It's going to be east from the lumber yard or for the
Because
lumber
we've
mill.
already got the lumber
Uh-huh.
yard. The red roads are ours.
Right.
So we can only go to those ones.
Right. Okay.
We've already got the logs, which is number 8. That's the lumber mill. I really
Right.
hope this is working.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
I feel like I want to play this game now, not gonna lie.
So if we look at this, the lumber mill is here. I'm guessing this is Polito. This is like Mount Gordo. This is Grapeseed area. This is Mirror Park and the city.
We're doing Grapeseed.
Sandy. Chumash.
Why am I hurt? What the fuck?
Did you get food? Were you able to get food? Sorry, I was looking at something and I don't think you'd hear me speaking.
We need brick logs. We've already got logs. We need wheat and sheep.
Are you on channel 7 right now?
Yeah.
It does look like our lines do go down somewhat into the city, maybe? Like...
So I figured it out. We can't make a settlement because we can't basically give any stone because then the white's gonna win. So anything which makes stone, you can't do. Which means the only thing we can do at the end of that road is a settlement. Which for a settlement, apparently you need bricks, logs, wheat, and sheep. That's a wool. So now I need to figure out where they are.
I'm glad she's figuring this out.
And then the second clue over the coffee cup was that the board resembles a city. So if number 8 is a lumber mill, then we know the others are going to be near there.
Aye. It does look like it's primarily north, but could go... Huh. What do the dots under each of the numbers mean?
I don't know what they mean. Are these water tanks or are they something else?
I believe that these are for oil refining. Not entirely certain.
I don't know, just in case.
I think it might say on the front of it. I know that there are some silos in Grapeseed.
Alright, we'll go there as well. Just warehouses.
I've got coffee. I'm hydrating. It's just smoke in the air has driven me to having a cough again, unfortunately. I can see over there in Grapeseed there's several tall silos. Yeah, wildfire season isn't nice to me. What was that?
Do you have the video?
See those tall towers right there? Did we see the front of those things we went by though? Like, did we read what they said on the front?
No.
Alright, well let's check around these, because these look like grain silos here. She doesn't drive up to anything. Alright, are those like what was by the road? Let's...
Yeah, look,
this
it
has
says
grain
Union
too.
Grain.
This is grain. Let's... I could climb up to the top of them, take a look.
I think they're gonna put it on the top.
I don't know.
I'll check over there.
I'm 23 at the construction yard in Toledo.
There is a construction yard. Did you find anything there?
I'm 23, I'm code 6.
10-4. We're checking out grain silos and grapeseed area. Aaron, I think we need to look around the front or the tops of the grain silos out by the highway.
Yeah. I mean, any of these fields could
Right,
be,
right. I found something in the construction yard in Toledo.
Yes.
Alright, you should have a card there, which is gonna be bricks possibly.
I found a brick, it's covered in blood.
Alright, we'll be there in a minute.
Let's check over by those silos first.
I'm still documenting.
Which ones?
The ones out by the freeway that I was asking whether or not they were oil something. We didn't go around the front of them or look at the top, because I saw that those ones had ladders top. There's nothing up there, but I'm sure there might be some more structure.
I'm gonna drive through all these fields afterward.
Sure, if we don't find anything. I just feel like, being that Fate likes, she likes things that are very prominent, very easy to find, so I don't know.
I don't think these ones had rainbow, couldn't be sure.
Well, I couldn't see the front, so I wasn't certain, because I didn't see the branding on it.
These ones are green as well.
Yep, I think they are. There's a ladder right there. I can climb that if you want to drive around the front. There, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
I'm sorry.
We found something at the Union grain silos next to train tracks. We found a card.
So the only one we'll be looking... Oh, be careful with those seats, by the way. They, got cement on them by the looks of it.
I have a brick card at the construction yard.
Yeah, just remember to be wearing gloves and put everything in evidence back to the logs had cement on them, and these beads look like they got like cement on as well.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to get this image here. It's not 404. 1U 2 L I.
Alright, that means
22B.
you possibly got bricks there.
Harvey.
Why is it
We've
not
got
working?
grain, we found lumber earlier. So the only thing we're getting missing is the wool.
Any farms? Or call your own farms.
All right, there is a grain card here.
So the wool is going to be between where we are now and the lumber mill. Somewhere in between there.
Oh, this is cool. This would be fun if I fell off of it. All right. Did you manage to get all this taken pictures of?
Yeah.
The footprints and Everton as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Just thinking what could be wool between here and the lumber mill.
Yeah, I've wondered many times whether or not there was sheep somewhere in the island, and I don't know. It could be nearby, maybe, because like there's only so many fields between here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive through grapes here. I think that's clean this a bit.
Once we have everything, we're gonna need to put it all together. It's my understanding. So what Fate was saying is that we'll have to find everything and put it all together to know where the victim is. We're going to be looking through Grapeseed, trying to find the last resource, the sheep. Once we have all the cards, we're going to need to put everything together to figure out where this person is, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna try to grab all this if I can here, and I'll get it in the report ASAP.
10-4. No, I've seen like pigs. I've actually
never seen
I've
sheep.
driven around trying to find sheep, and I thought I saw some, but no, they were pigs. So I know one of these barns like sells livestock, or says it does. This is like cattle.
Yeah, that one's cattle.
I saw the first card that was at the lumber mill, and it looked like a picture that was incomplete. I'm wondering if we'll have to layer them all on top of each other to see what the lines make up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, well, there's cows here. Pigs.
There's a cow there.
Oh god, my cars are sliding.
Between there and... What's this cluster of people up here to the south of us?
Not now.
There's another barn over in that direction.
Cow.
We should, like, see if... Well, there's so many people over there. Maybe they see something. Let's talk to them real quick.
I think they're on an active scene.
Okay. Is that the fun house?
Yeah.
not life flights there as well.
Maybe they found the victim. It's also possible they could have found a victim or something like that.
Oh. Got it.
Seems like we found the last thing.
Gonna start documenting this.
Okay. Once I get all these cards, I think I need to... Yeah, I need to get them layered on top of each other. Yeah. 2RP. 1AY? Why? Why is it not... RP1? AAY? Assuming capitals matter. Yes, there it is.
I think the victim's a female.
All right.
I've got heels now as well.
Harvey, could you send me the brick card picture? I think I know what I need to do with the cards.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Thanks.
I'm gonna stop saying this.
I'm gonna try and put this together. Sorry guys, I'm just like saving files and photoshopping because I'm going crazy. Where'd the other ones go?
Sure, that's all that she got.
Aaron, do you want the scenes all in this one report called Fate Hunt?
Yeah, we'll just put we'll just put card 1, card 2, and then list it like that, I think.
I'll label mine Polito construction card.
You got shot. Welcome to day 1.
Yeah, it's making a map. At least I was right about something. I have to line these up. I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, I think some of these might need some lining up. I can get it to do it. What am I doing? Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright, I think I've made a completed card out of all of them. I'm gonna show it to send it to you and to Harvey.
Okay.
That's what happens when I layer all the cards on top of each other.
Do we have like a time limit? Like if we get there a certain time, they're not going to be dead.
Some
they'll be okay?
I don't know. That's last time we had a game, that was apparently the case, and we didn't make it in time, and she died.
What the fuck is this?
So, Harvey, I layered all the different cards on top of each other, and it made what I just emailed you.
What is that?
I'm assuming it's something like a map. It actually looks like the docks to me, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like docks or something?
LSIA.
I don't know.
You think you found a place it matches up to?
I believe that might be LS. I'm gonna head down to LSI and check.
That duck's just there. I just imagine him.
Yeah, it looks like something there, maybe. Yeah, it does. I'm not sure what the red hexagon is. Yeah, it looks like it's right here.
What the two?
Harvey, you think it's LSIA?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at a place on the map that matches up to it almost perfectly. And
that at?
it's down near the Buccaneer docks, like between the Buccaneer docks and the tuner shop docks.
Can you mark it?
Alright, let's head down there.
Aye, we're on our way now.
You're an S+.
10-4.
It's even a lie.
Yeah, guys, this is what I'm looking at. So this matches up exactly with that spot on the docks. Except for this thingy. Like, that doesn't show up on my map for whatever reason. Yeah, I have the map looking darker so I don't get flashbanged by
I'm
it.
actually learning how to play this game. I low-key want to try and play it.
I'm so glad you're able to figure that out. I just feel like everything is coming at me at once, and then trying to learn something I'd never learned before is just very overwhelming. So I'm very glad you're here.
Like a really strict strategy game.
It's why I never tried to play it. I had a cousin who really liked strategy games, but he'd always play him and set himself up for big wins instead of actually teaching me how to play them. So it just left a bad taste in my mouth about all strategy games. And of course, I'm not talking about Scully's cousin. I'm talking about my IRL brother.
I do love it. Sudoku.
I just hope we're not too late. It's been a while now.
I mean, we tried our best. We've done what we could.
I think it's a setting in the HUD, actually.
I think we're all gonna get situations where we've been too late and something's happened.
I can't remember what setting it
You're
is.
not to blame the person. It's to blame the person who put them in this situation.
No, I know, but I'm still trying to. I mean, I got into this job, right, to try and help prevent people from getting harmed.
Yeah, and I've been in the same situation as you, so I totally can relate.
Yeah, I'll have to. I learned it from Bricks. I can't remember right now. I'll look at the map thing. It's just it's like a one-click setting on the map. And it doesn't say darkener or anything like that. Yeah. It's alright. You make me feel better about my own driving, Aaron. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be that mean. So I think it's over on the other side here. At least, I mean, I don't know. There's those warehouses right there.
Dude, go the other side there.
Aye.
Oh, there as well.
425 is 23 to general area. We're gonna start code 6 and around.
A local vehicle? No.
It looks like you can go inside this building here.
I want to check this vehicle.
There's a... Hello? Sir, have you seen anything strange in the area? Like...
Anything strange?
Yeah, incapacitated persons, blood, anything?
No.
We might just need to leave for like 10 minutes while we clear it out because we believe there might be a murder scene here. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, right. I'll let the people know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
We'll give them all the details, but they don't want to be linked to a murder. So they'll be willing to leave then.
What an... Like, I saw a lot of people walking around inside that building. I don't know what any of this is. It's a dry dock?
Not open these anymore?
Oh.
I just had to open it. I better lock it then, ain't I?
This place is gigantic. What on earth?
Right, one scene right now. It's a very big place. It's gonna take us a while to look around.
We're looking in the boat docks, the giant boat houses here. That's outside.
There is an office actually upstairs.
I'm gonna run down this side here, just looking for anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the office.
This place is gigantic. I can't believe how huge this place
Yeah, I got
is.
some bloody footprints next to the office.
Alright, I'm making my way back that way.
I'm not gonna go into the office until you're here.
Is the office like in front of the car? Where is it?
Yeah, let me run back down. Can you see me? Look above the car.
It's above the car? Alright.
So come to the stairs behind the car.
10-4.
That's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah, it's like it's a docking repair kind of thing. It's huge. For a reason.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of blood trails here as well.
UPD! If there's anyone here and you have a weapon in your hand, you may be shot. Castle, this is for you. They were upset that Castle chased them earlier. We found a lot of blood up here. And another tile. Let me look at it. Yeah.
Come here first, Scully. Let's clear this area.
Safer.
Because these drag signs go all the way through.
They seem to stop at the door. Hang on, I'm wondering if this last tile might be a precise location in the area. Let me see, because it'll probably layer up with the other ones.
I'm here, by the way. It's a big building.
Check right below us, Harvey. See if you see any bodies.
Like on the first floor.
Like on the ground floor. I wonder if like a body's been dropped over or something. I don't know. It's just weird how they just suddenly stopped.
What number is the robber currently on?
What?
So that last tile right there, it has a question. It says, what number is the robber currently on?
What the fuck does that mean?
The robber is like part of the game. And where's
I'm gonna go
this
check
blood trail go
the
to?
water.
I think
There's a body in the water.
Oh.
What the want to make sure that's our victim and not those other people watching the pixel.
Yeah, let me get an oxygen tank before I go down there.
Because there
Clearly
was
your
a
TVPI is right in front of me.
yeah, there was a lot of people here. We arrived and yeah.
You can.
You mean something in the car, get you, mess.
Yeah.
Do we recognize her?
Let's put them in the car, then we'll be able to help them up properly.
Right.
Go be a mess.
A52 is Buccaneer Way, the big building.
Ugh.
Correction, it's going to be Albator Avenue.
Not great. Yeah, check it's got a pulse at least. I don't know how long they've been in the water. I have no pulse. Oh my god, they have a large open wound in the chest too.
Be careful what you're touching.
Yeah.
Albator Way over by the Buccaneer docks.
There's wool stuffed in their head and chest
Gonna have a
wounds.
DOA, by the way. If Echo 1 Yeah. Gonna hop they are. See how long they've been down.
Be hard to tell with the water.
She's ice cold.
Freak. I will be 76 also.
Chloe, did you document the upstairs?
Just gonna. No, we haven't yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, go do that while we
Gonna check for any signs of life at all.
Radio check?
I'll do.
Do you still need 52s or did someone already apply?
We're already here, Misa.
Got you. Thank you, Charlotte.
Glad he found that because I don't see the. Oh, here we go. Looks like she was dragged along this catwalk up here and dumped into the water. Wait, I cannot see. I can't even see that number. It's too dark. Just barely. I think it's probably that character's blood or their state ID. Oh no, I heard something about Castle's sister's name. I can't zoom on it. I can't see it. What number is the robber currently on? Oh my goodness, I hate it when this gets stuck in my face. Okay. Cassie, get out of stuff! Cassie, come here! Cashew, come here! Yeah. I can hear you being naughty. Rat dog. I think that little dot is the robber on the map. If we look at the map thingy. And that's where we are, I think. I look at this. So this is theoretically where we are, I think. Where we like led ourselves to. I'm assuming that's the robber and not a cup of coffee, because the robber is this little, like,
How's everyone's collecting going?
smooth thingamajigger. What number is it on? I'm working on getting it all. Oh my goodness. Do we know who the victim is?
She has an ID called Everly Castle. I just spoke to Jessica and asked what John Castle's sister's called, and she says Everly.
Isn't John Castle that Nathan Fillion character from the show Castle? Looks like somebody else might have been here, but I'm not sure if it was our victim or somebody else. Oh, Rick Castle, but I imagine there's inspiration there. Yeah. It's been a while since I watched it. Ugh. MRPD is based on the Princeton Castle. Oh, is it really?
There is more science stuff being dragged all the way down the stairs.
Is there?
Yeah, I just forgot to see them before, I guess.
It could have been them dragging her up here before they cut her open.
It leads towards the water though, so I think it's gonna be afterwards.
No, look at, if you come up here and you go out the door that we came in, there's a blood trail that goes all the way out to the front of the catwalk and then over the railing towards the water.
There's also wheel tracks here.
This is so hard to...
This wasn't here when I looked a moment ago. It's, sometimes that's a bit weird and scuffy.
Oh my goodness, why do they get smaller? Yup. Al did another murder.
We should probably get this white powder tested because it's all over the hospital.
We've been having a lot of strychnine powder with stuff, so people need to be very careful.
Oh, I see all these now. These were not here when I checked before. I think it's one of those things where, you know, you don't see them straight away.
Yeah.
So far?
I've documented everything from the catwalk up into the office and now out here. Although I might not have been looking closely enough at the stuff up there. I'm not certain, it's hard. Oh yeah, Scully can Google things with Catan. It's hard to get these pictures. See, now I'm not seeing anything here. I think there's nothing extra here. You saw right over here, Aaron, right?
Yeah, this wasn't here when I came here before, but now I see it.
Alright. I know I didn't initially see it when we were stood out right here.
So much in one area.
Well, if I stand right here, I don't see the stuff over there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see what's behind the railing.
I walked on there as well, and I couldn't see anything.
Huh.
I think it's because there's so much in one area.
It might be.
My head's just like,
Yeah, but I think I've got it all. The question is just which tile is the robber on? I think we're at the tile, it's number 11.
Mm-hmm. And then after you do that, it says, Scully, the games have only just begun.
Great. Cashew, no!
You all good when we start to think up?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've got everything. Well, I believe so. It's very hard to see everything I'm looking at, but I believe so. Yeah, he's heard somebody outside. Cashew, shut up. You want to go get in the kitchen? You want to go be banished to the land of shame for puppies? Hmm? He's not a puppy, so he has no excuse. He's a 13-year-old man. He needs to behave.
Let me know and I'm gonna stop cleaning up.
Yeah, no, you're good to clean up here, I think. I took lots of pictures. Sorry, say it again?
The strand of hair right in this corner.
Yes, I did see it.
I need help cleaning up so much.
Yeah, alright. Oops. Yeah.
I'll go one way, you can go the other.
Sure. I can't figure out the stupid thing. Oops, nope. Now, after cleaning up the bloody mess, we need to eat some fish and chips. I'm so sad. The fishing tournament, or was it a fishing tournament that was going on down here? Oh, the fish and chips? What? Okay. Great. Hospital has a strychnine powder issue now. Great. I wonder if Charlotte's message has anything with this. don't have it in my game board. It like too many tabs. It got eaten by something.
Alright, let's get to the hospital. You alright? Scully, I can't hear if you're talking, bud.
Sorry. I mean I'm fine. I'm not happy, but so when it's said the desert tile, the murder scene has your question. You have only 3 guesses. What did you put in that?
Oh, there's one.
Sorry?
I'm just gonna wait at the morgue.
Sure.
And 7723 more.
425, same traffic. Hopefully she can answer that question in a second.
They're still bringing her over here. Been trying to document everything I found on the destruction scene.
All right. Aaron, in the game board, after we entered the first 2 numbers, and it says the desert tile of the murder scene has your question. Is that just referring to?
What's the question on scene was what was it? How many robbers?
No, which tile is the robber on?
Which tile is a robber on?
Yeah, where we found the body. So the robber is like, I looked it up. It's like this wee black sort of tubular type character. It looks like it's on that bottom middle section of the map, right? Like, and that would be where we found the body, right?
Yeah.
What is that tile?
Let me have a look.
Is that grain? Or no, it's not grain.
It's gonna be brick.
It's brick. You sure?
Yeah, because the top one was brick and it's the same kind.
If it's a brick, there was blood on that brick. It didn't come back to anyone on file. And I'm sure once we probably get the blood off of her, it probably will.
Please be masked if you can.
If you guys are able to, go grab masks.
Yeah, hang on.
I think it's too late for a mask. I've been around this stuff all day.
so we don't want to go here? Not really. I'm gonna go around. Into the
Aaron, do you
base
want the
where we have
DO
more
stuff? Do you want the DOA stuff on the same report or a different report?
It's all the same thing, isn't it? It was a
Yeah,
hypothetical
it's the same.
person. Try and work out this number.
The desert tile of the murder scene has your question, which... where did I put this thing? It said, which tile is the robber on? So the tile where we found the body, what is the number for that tile? It's 11, you said? So the tile where we found the body, it has a number that's covered up. What's this music
I don't
from?
know what numbers mean, though.
Neither do I. Those are the numbers that you've got to roll to gain those resources, aren't they? They're from what you call it. The streaming music service everyone uses for DMCA free music. You probably heard stuff on YouTube videos. I watch YouTube videos and I hear the same music that I play, like on documentaries people have made, depending on what it is. So I'm sure it's gotten used in a lot of places. Oh man. Do not feel good.
It doesn't make sense though, because, for example, there's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 forests and they've got different numbers on. Surely they should all be the same number.
No, because it's just a number that's on that tile. And you have to roll that number to get the resource during your turn. That's my understanding. I'm sure it's like figured out and the statistics of the game, which I'm unfamiliar with. Like, one number I'm not seeing at all on the game board is the number 7.
Okay. Got everything I needed.
Did we get a picture of it?
So let me go grab that.
Alright, I'm reading this. What do the numbers mean in Catan? In some versions of Settlers, there are little dots on each of the production circles that indicate how often that number comes up. And the dots correspond exactly to the odds above. 1 dot on the 2 and the 12, 2 dots on the 3 and the 11 so far. Has something to do with dice odds, I guess. Oh, because these numbers get randomly placed all over the tiles, as far as I can tell. And the robber's sitting directly over the tile that we found, where we found the body. Something doesn't exist on the board. That removes the robber. Hmm. But I see, I kind of see how the odds work, so that's what the dots are. It's just as easy to roll 2 as it is to roll 12 when you're rolling 2 pair of dice. Paradise, pair of dice. I don't know how you'd mathematically figure out though which numbers at that tile.
I don't have a fucking clue right now.
Oh my goodness, my brain hurts. Sivan, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you're not our victim. I'd feel very bad. Are you our victim?
You got shot.
Okay, okay, Riley. Oh, okay, you're the new. Oh, okay, we met you, I think, the other night, right? We were bullying you. Well, nice to meet you. This is what I really sound like. Wait, what? Everly Castle, so sad.
Okay. I'm gonna run back to MRPD and do more lab stuff.
All right.
Aaron, do you need anything from me else here? Because she's good to go. I requested the autopsy report. I'll get that whenever they get it to me.
Perfect. I'll get my pictures uploaded from the scene at the docks so that you can, if you're gonna collate the evidence from there.
Put it in the same report, Fate Hunt. Everything's gonna go in there.
Yep.
Make sure you label your evidence as doc scene or something like that.
Aye, I'll
That
put
is
them all
MRP,
in there.
alright?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in touch with Castle.
Yeah.
I'd rather even been told and not find out by a fucking police report.
Is he on duty?
Probably not.
So sad. Clearing of all 4 cards.
The answer is going to be number 10, I think, because you need 2 10s in order to start the game.
Let me take a look. And that gets to the Scully. The games have just begun.
I think Castle wants to sleep. How would she know about Castle though? That's what I don't get.
And I clicked on the dice and it's given me like Thomas the Tank Engine theme song.
We're playing trains next time.
Do you think the next game's gonna be Ticket to Ride? It's like Settlers of Catan, I think.
I've not even heard of that.
That's somebody playing it in a train station. Okay. Oh boy. That's what I'm going with. boy. Harvey, are you still on this channel?
Hey.
Am I okay to update my statement in the report?
10-9.
Is it safe for me to update my statement in the report?
Yes, yes. Do.
Alright.
No. I just found out this woman is one of my best friends, also one of their best friends.
I'm so sorry.
I just informed her because of Castle, because we're all friends with Castle. And then she goes, wait. And she goes, that's my best friend. She used to be a best friend. So Jess is on the way down.
That's one of the things that Fate said over the phone, is that this is Castle's fault because he shot at me this morning. Apparently she shot at the hospital this morning and he chased her, and so she decided to pick a sister to target, is what it sounded like.
I need to inform Manova before Jess goes home. This is not what Jess needs right now.
Okay, at least I feel like I'm not a complete failure with knowing stuff. I'm just really bad at the game. At least Aaron was able to figure it out. I don't know. I have to add this evidence together. At least we have Holden to, like, sort through it, which, honestly, I don't mind. I would much rather be support in this stuff. Because this gets very tedious. But if you like doing it, it's very... I mean, it's tedious, but it's satisfying, right? When you get it done. Oh, my back hurts so bad. My joints all hurt. I feel like I'm dying.
Jess is on the way down to the north now. Couldn't get there.
Scully.
Hey.
What?
Sorry.
Jess is just here to see the person, I guess. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm not the one being harmed.
You know, it's okay to, like, not be okay with these things, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm okay. I'm saying I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm
and okay.
unharmed.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry all of this stuff is happening. Is this the same person as normal, or?
I can't really discuss too much about ongoing investigations, but I think you could probably make your own conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Can't be easy when they're always doing this shit and then contacting you too.
No. So sad. The layered map. Have either you put in all the game board screens, or do you want me to do that?
I haven't done it yet, but I can do.
Afer.
No, that ain't.
I didn't realize how big each scene was. We may, you know what? It was fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, what was that? What?
Do you have a cause of death? Do you have a cause of death yet?
You're gonna determine that.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if I missed it. That's all.
For a second, that guy sounded like John. Is he not? Who is that?
I do.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
It is John? Okay, I didn't know he had a morgue character. It's odd when the dead person has to eat. So they can keep alive for the autopsy. That's she starved her waiting for cops. Oh.
She's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, she's dead. Okay. Hey, John, little sensitivity. Like, her loved ones are right outside the door.
Like the scarecrows? Yeah. Well, I'd imagine if it wasn't the poison, the fucking, I don't know, if the ripping out of the organs was post-human.
I don't know if...
I don't know. Looks like she could barely breathe.
I think these are some of her friends showing up here. I don't know if...
Yeah. I didn't go to med school, though.
No,
He's just been very loud about the details.
Yeah. Yeah, really
Looks like the person I
loud.
fucking drowned about a year and a half ago, so.
This ain't the character to show sensitivity. Which John characters are the ones that show sensitivity, Bagheera? Just saying. Sorry, what was that?
She's probably gonna be fine. Just
Yeah.
not
That's
totally gonna have a complaint of a doctor yelling the autopsy while the
It might be stupid.
it is Denzel.
and
Okay.
possibly family are outside.
Like manner of death would be like. Yeah, that's what I was guessing, but so she was poisoned and drowned. And
Isn't Denzel the one that was basically the same as Jabas? Or Jonathan Devine on Wild?
I'll go through it for
Who really likes to hunt down loved ones, aka why Saffron got shot.
look at that one more time.
Great. Worse. Fantastic.
Were you able to see that? Emergency
Just a terrorist doctor shouting about the autopsy results in front of the loved ones.
He was the one that brought her in or was with her.
Okay.
Is Harvey around?
No, he isn't.
Who was in charge of her case?
Me and Scully.
Okay, you and Scully.
Hi. Do you need to speak with us?
I'll just speak with you briefly.
All right.
Obviously there's gonna be like an autopsy report. But like as a brief rundown, she was the cause of death, or like what ultimately killed her in the end, is she drowned. But aside from that, she had strychnine poison in her blood. She has been cut open, force-fed seeds stuffed with wool. Her body's all mangled up. Her spine has been curved and fucked up. There's splinters all over inside. She's missing her liver and her kidney. It looks like there is bruising around her wrists and ankles from restraints. She has blunt force trauma to the head. She has a lot.
All right.
Yeah. So if you guys do go in there for the body, at any point in time, just because she was absolutely covered in the toxic strychnine, so you don't want to get any of that on you. So just make sure that you have a. Okay. Well, you should be wearing a mask and gloves. You're wearing gloves, so that's great. But
yeah, we've had evidence covered in stuff all day.
okay. So I figured I would let you guys know that. And then, is there anything that you would like to do this before we call her emergency contacts?
We know her emergency contacts. Who are they?
Jessica Williams and John Castle.
John is fast asleep and we can't get hold of him, but Jessica's there.
Jessica's there. All right.
I'm talking off.
Pardon?
So.
Oh. Okay, if you just want to send me your report, you can send it direct or put it in there. Okay, thank you so much. Miss Williams.
You did all you could.
Yeah, but I don't know. We got so close to catching her multiple times.
Think of it this way though.
Would you like to come in and say your
If we did catch her earlier, she probably wouldn't even have told us where the body was.
Okay.
And she'd probably still be in the water by now.
No, I think she'd already laid out her game. We could have at least caught her. I don't understand what was Remington up to? What was she up to? Because I know I got that text about don't let Aaron push me off, and then
Yeah, because I said we didn't need any more units.
right, which was fine. I mean, you were leading that stuff, and I really don't think Remington should be involved, considering she's incredibly emotional over this, like for valid reason. But she's told
Fine,
me,
what do you
she's
agree?
told me, Scully, you find her and you kill her. You know, like... I don't know. That's not a conversation for me to be having, though. That's... you know.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Hi.
Hi there. As a note, I spoke to the other doctor that was helping perform the autopsy, and he said that because he wanted to double check just because he came in halfway through, he double checked, and he said that the liver and kidney that was removed was not removed posthumous. Oh my god, I
So
can't
it was
pronounce
removed
it.
while she was still alive?
She was alive, yeah.
Okay. It's very unlikely we would have been able to save her. Anyways.
I'll still be in there.
Hello. Evening.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. I wish these had some kind of like timestamp on them. It's annoying that they don't.
Look at that 311.
Or a notification. It could be them. Could also be Fortune.
I don't think they've used a pirate hat yet, have they?
I don't know, but I do know that they keep on changing stuff up.
Oh, we got 78 right outside.
Oh my goodness, what on earth?
Get out. Here we go.
I hate these elevators so much.
Go to VC. We're actually downgraded in general. We have enough people here.
Bison, I'm gonna get in the car and pop the trunk. I'll count down.
Yep, waiting.
Pat Megan?
I can't.
Oh, is he fucked? Oh, there you go.
Alright, popping the trunk on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we're good.
What the hell happened?
I'll go ahead and document the vehicle.
Channel 3 from a Bay City robbery. This guy parachuted. We had him in custody. I was bringing him out. Got held up at gunpoint by 2 individuals. Basically ordered me to uncuff him. They said, we got to dip, we got to dip, we got to dip. As they were getting into the vehicle,
No,
they
the
decided to drop
hospital's
the gun.
currently
You
on
guys showed
lockdown.
up, and I mag dumped all of them. Yeah, I think we all
mag
you
dumped
guys showed up.
Good work.
Yeah, I think they got shot by about. I think they got shot by
I
like
wasn't
9
on
of
your
us.
radio, so if you guys said ceasefire, I apologize. But
no,
as soon
as I said stop, you pretty much stopped. I think you ran
okay.
out of ammo on your gun.
I was on 3 still on the situation. They're still chasing.
Yeah, I said hold and stop, and then as soon as I said that, you ran out of ammo and reloaded your gun. I was like, oh fuck, please don't start again. I was like,
I was trying to get changed, but yeah, you know.
they're clear from here. Okay?
Yes, we.
They didn't rob,
Somebody called
didn't
out
steal.
78s. I don't know who did.
I'm not sure if this
I think it
is
was
a
Need
fake
Met.
plate
Who
or
was
not.
it?
No,
We were-
Was it Remington who called 78s? It didn't sound like Remington.
She when
So,
one
yeah,
that there was a
Park over
suspicious
there.
somebody
person.
said over radio
we
that
was on
they were
the
getting held
radio.
up.
We was in the morgue with a DOA, so.
Yeah, somebody went over radio and said 78's hospital officers getting held up, and then like 4 of us showed
might
up at
have
the
been
same time and let
EMS.
them up. Yeah, 4 of us showed up at the
Because
same time. They all
EMS
just like
was
backed
here.
up their car. So.
Yeah, Bison, it was Charlotte.
Verm
the
to do
EMS
something
people.
about
Oh,
it.
Charlotte.
There
Okay,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, walk me to where you were standing when they held you up.
She's about to be a cop.
You guys got this.
Goodness.
All right, good shit, guys. It's gonna be code 4 at the officers getting held up. We got all 4 suspects.
370 break off and assist the S plus.
Yeah, go for it.
Copy.
I think either Bundy or Juno are
You
gonna
get
be
the
lead on
fun
this
new
team at the
charge,
hospital now.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we get
pardon me,
someone
medical
to take Charlotte's
discontinuity thing.
Gonna
statement,
search
please?
you real quick, alright? See if you have anything on
Morning
you.
team's breaking off. Dispatcher, you on
Charlotte, I
duty?
need to take your statement.
Call me a.
Is there anyone to volunteer to
Don't
take
worry.
Charlotte's statement, please?
First of all, you have the right to remain
3981
quiet.
I'll just watch
Anything you
James do
say
it.
can and will be
Thank you,
used
Hayes. I
for
appreciate
your
it. I'm gonna
employment.
move this
Brownie
car
for
up
now,
the way.
right?
You have the right to.
You guys are good to go to
make
channel
her-
1 for the cleanup at the hospital.
Hey, fun.
If you have anything, one will be provided. You will provide it.
Tracker update on the S
What
plus.
happened?
I am just in so much pain today, guys. I'm sorry. It's a bad day for me.
Okay.
Put in that. Keep one of this fresh on there. We're going east of Marlow, crossover Milton.
I got the statement. I got the
305.
statement.
Oh, that's why I'm waiting for him to.
Morning team, show me out at Lucky Plucker taking a statement.
I'll take this.
These guys saw me like.
Sorry. I
You hop on
apologize.
1. Scully?
Sorry?
I can't find anything.
Hop on channel 1 and take
James.
95, please.
I don't have
sure.
a radio.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I can take a 95.
Alright.
Aaron, do you mind
Are all
taking
4 of these
the
95s done,
one in the
Kurt?
white tank top?
Yeah, all 4 of them are.
All right.
Please, if you're not on channel 1, please get on channel 1. I am asking questions over the radio, please.
613 will take the fellow with the yellow
I
sweatshirt.
just got in the hospital and I'm back.
Sorry, what was that, Scully?
Sorry, I'll.
Scully, we're gonna speak to Juno and go back to our DOA and deal with that.
Okay, they were asking me to grab a 95.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
If you guys are dealing with the DOA, go handle the DOA.
Yep,
We'll handle
alright.
the 95s, yeah.
Yeah.
404.
Wu
I'm
Chang
keeping my
Idol.
original suspect, guy in red.
I don't want to insult ourselves in active team. We're already just wrapping up this one.
Yeah, no, I just, I'm willing to help and stuff, but I wanted
Yeah.
to check in with you, and then Juno was telling me to get on the channel, so.
Yeah, I explained to Casanova. I thought this was late to this, but it wasn't.
All right. Whew. I get so lost in here.
You're not gonna get the hang of it first try.
Well, someone touching the report right now.
What's been created?
Did he respond? I wasn't on channel 7. All right. Seems like everything is starting to catch fire right now. I have to get my dog's food ready and stuff too. I have to go get the doggy's food ready. Is there anything specific either you want me working on right now?
I think we should be good.
Alright.
Should be good.
Once I'm free to break off, I'll need to go take care of some stuff back at me house. And,
Yeah, same. I think London's live because of Academy tomorrow.
oh, yeah. So I thought it was over the weekend. Because tomorrow's Friday.
Why was the Bricks? Bricks was Polito, right? Yeah.
Sorry, say it again?
Just putting locations where I found the card. So, Polito construction site was a Bricks. Logs was a lumber mill.
Grain was at the silos by the freeway. And wherever we found the
It's Sonora Freeway?
yeah, Sonora Freeway.
The wood was grapes.
Aaron. Just maybe let's step over this way. The victim's friend came and sat down right next to Erin, so if you say anything, she's gonna hear it, that's all. Yeah. Sorry. Scooched you over. Sorry?
What docks did she get found at?
I'm not sure what they're called. But if you look at the evidence I put the layered card. That's the tile. Having a hard time viewing the GPS in here. Can't remember how you do that.
Do you have a name of this person?
Yeah.
Oh, the victim?
It's Everly
Yes.
Castle.
Yes, Everly Castle.
Okay, thank you.
Just be careful with their personal effects. There was some toxic chemical on it. So if you guys handle that, please be careful with it.
I likely won't have to handle it beyond just viewing it. Let me take a look at what she had.
Just, I don't want you guys to get ill or anything from it.
Oh, trust me, we've been touching it all day with the evidence we're finding.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's been on logs and bricks and cards and...
Looks like
God
she
knows
didn't
what.
have much on her, so I don't think we'll need to handle anything other than... we might need to find out what that mask was she was carrying.
We need to get her phone number. Do phone
The
subpoena.
detective was able to find it.
We've got it stored. Sorry, what was that?
The detective got it.
Alright.
I don't know if you're at liberty to say, but do you think this may impact other people with the same type of manner that this happened?
All we can say is she isn't the first and she won't be the last.
Yep, there's someone around who is attacking people, but
Ms. Williams?
even if we could tell you when and where
anything
that would
that
be,
you need from
we don't know, right? It's just
Okay, no, that's okay.
odd.
But is it similar manners such as the powder and seats?
Possibly.
Maybe that we've had to deal with strychnine powder before, so just doctors should be careful. I'd say probably with any DOA until they can rule that out.
Alright. I'll notify who I can. I'm just an intern, but...
Yeah, I'd say just for doctors, if they're seeing white powder, we know that we've been seeing this crop up, so that's just something they need to be aware of.
Okay.
But it's an ongoing thing. We're doing everything that we
That's
can.
what I need to get.
Sorry.
No problem. Get on up there.
I'll need to get a photo of her.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm
Such a
gonna
shame.
check the shoe size, okay?
Oh, smart. Oops.
And we got a DNA sample as well, didn't we?
I believe they would have with the autopsy report, but you'd have to check with the doctors.
We can grab another one now. Two from over here.
Lady, would you like any last minutes or?
I'm gonna take a strand of her hair as well and a DNA sample. Go.
It'll be worth it if we can subpoena her phone records. See if Fate contacted her directly at all. Especially if we can link that number back to D.
Yeah, because I wonder, like, how did she find
How did she find her exactly?
Does she have any properties?
She might.
Just an apartment.
Oops. Hopefully she did call her or something.
Her blood was found on the brick up in Polito.
Barbarino Road 13.
How many are there?
Alright, I think we have everything we need then, right? I think we've got everything we need.
Most likely.
Jess, are you okay if they move her?
No.
Yeah, yeah,
We gotta speak to the doctor.
Sorry.
There will be one up there. If you just want to send Miss Williams in for her final goodbyes, and then they will be that.
I think she said she's just ready. Like,
She's just ready. Okay, officers. You take care out there, all right? There's scary people out there. Bye-bye.
True.
We're very aware.
You need a ride home?
I've got my car here.
Should you be driving?
I don't know.
I hate elevators.
I'll tidy the report over the weekend. I'm gonna probably clock off now.
Alright,
'Cause,
I
like I
imagine.
said, we got academy tomorrow.
I imagine Harvey's looking over things. He could probably get a subpoena together.
It's all good. I can easily get us sorted. There's no rush at the end of the day.
Sure.
You know. I'm probably gonna get Jess home and just clock off myself.
Alright, do you know where she lives?
Oh yeah, she lives down the road to me. She's one of my best friends.
Alright, I was gonna ask if you could drop me off Mirror Park.
Yeah, I can do. Jess, do you wanna get in with us? Do you wanna leave it at MLPD? How about well, we're both clocking up anyway. And what we'll do is I'll park my car at MLPD and then I'll drive your car and drive you home, okay? But then I'm gonna go home anyway. Well, we need to drop Scully off at Mirror Park as well. Scully, are you okay driving my car if I drive Jess's car?
Yeah, I can do that. And, you know, if we go back to MRP, I'll just grab my car and take it back home. So, it's alright.
I gave you keys.
Aye, I got it. These are so loud. I'm gonna be back on, guys, but I need to go take a break and feed my doggies and wait for meds to kick in before I decide exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Bus block on the Integrity Way Tunnel, yay. Never seen that one before. Oh, your car is down there. It's, yeah. Ah! It's alright. Hi. I'm just trying to lock this door.
Good to see you. Sorry,
Yeah, no, I don't know who Castle is. But I guess we might hear from him. Whoa. Yeah, it's I think he's more shift 1 or something. I don't recall ever meeting him. Yeah, I know he's a police officer. Fate was specifically asking if he was on duty earlier. And I mean, I didn't know, but Scully was like, I'm not going to tell you that. The one unfortunate thing about my house is the locals go crazy. They like crash all over the road. And then they park on the side of the road, and then other locals crash into them, and then they end up in my yard. For some reason, the impound requests don't tend to go through. Like my neighbor. Alright, this is called Need to Come Here and Take Care of My Doggies. See if we can find somebody to raid for now. I think I'll be back. I just, like I said, need to take a break, take care of doggies and stuff because I was on a bit earlier. Hoping Holden streams. I guess we can raid John because apparently they were not legally parked, Torch. They were on the... No, they were not legally parked, okay? Don't. Alright, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to John the Broski since he's messing around with my DOAs, apparently. Let's say hi. I need to go feel better. Yeah, it was really cool, all the stuff that Owl put together. Maybe one of these days we'll get him.